Greetings, my wonderful viewers. Come to Lanko Fadu Kalivesasone. It's your girl, Missy Inawasan, aka Say Baby Skinny, no one for one. On your special program called the Gam Talk, brought to you by Jungle Online TV, the House of Entertainment. Tenak see Gam Talk, be first in Dohan to Bobori, Fingamante Moy Road. No easy in Hamilton, Yonaka, Team Prince Empire, New Hamilton, Indian London, the first massive event, Bohamanton, Mura take place, October, being the Ghetto Youth Concert. Kepoko Hamilton, I get on you part of this concert, especially in Hamilton, upcoming artists. And down your Hamilton, Fungang and the Bugangenko, the Olunganko. Lata knew them like candy full of social media handles on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe. As I always say, where jungle lead, no other media house can step in, and jungle remains where the top begins. Top of my select Sibir, Monyo, what an axe. Yes, comes Magan, Malanko, it's all about the Ghetto Youth Concert, Bohamante, Mura, New Jill Police, Mudon Lohamante, it's very important. Because most of us, Danaka, Nipsi Ghetto Bilan Boga. So, Nitsuna in your work organized, Lol is more of bringing unity among ourselves. So, Balanyo, them, Rex Magas Mungvi. Hamna, she's not a new person, Nidla Kohamante, Mashallah, where Balama, them, Regdinako, by Mumsijimu, Pamton, while who she is. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, say Dila Jaja, Bubahaba, Sidal Alboma Dalal. This is an esteemed media house with the Jungle Entertainment. My name is Mariam Sisaho. I'm also a media presenter, but today I'm Fineka on behalf of Prince Empire Group Limited, ahead of the GETTO Youth Concert as the event coordinator.
Mashallah, you know who I know she is not a new person. Nidla Kohamantan, Mashallah. She is a giant. Nidla Kohamantan, Jambarla. She is not new in the industry, obviously. There is no limb top Ndana and Yohamantan contributing towards the betterment of the Gambian music scene. She is one of them. Because Halala Kohamantan, Gumla Modes, Fonkunako, and Moiluluda. So, Mariam, thank you so very much for accepting my invitation. Munon Lalani had a youth so busy because this is not even Bidal, it's something so big. While I knew them. Mariam, what brought the whole concept of the Ghetto Youth Concert?
Yeah, thank you very much, say Barbie. GETTO Youth Concert, today get to be ghetto. You know, me kepuko hamantene ndaunga rek, you are a youth, because then you forget you need Toxic Junction when you're the Ghetto Youth, but we are all Ghetto Youth because Gambia so holy, we are all brought up in the streets, and the concept behind it simply because the youths, I think they have been forgotten, especially the Ghetto Youth. If you hear like ki Ghetto Youth la re da nga defone tukat la bandi la sacha kat la nan kat di sangar, well that is not it. Come ñu bari dañ am dem ba am alal, but they prefer being in the ghetto. Why? Because there is unity in it. Understanding? So people are doing other concerts, forgetting about the Ghetto Youth, and recently we have seen the back way and all the other things, discouraging the youths of being in their own country simply because they seem to be forgotten. New England term as bad people, but bad influence to our young ones. Tanga gis na kunjok sa mune man suma dom du gena ci biti because su gene dañ ko yaha fekk ne amna ñu bari ñu nekk ci biti ci street bi lañ magé, but then so len xolé they are very good people. Moo tax ñu ñëw with the GETTO Youth Concert pour indiwaat xeli ndaw yi képp koo xamante you are in the streets yaa xamante ne si Johnson mi nga dee toog da nga dee dem liggéey ngoon nga ñëw nga campé. Youth, you are just a youth man, just know that this concert is for you, because when we say GETTO Youth, we are referring to each and every person in the Gambia, especially the young ones that are the youth. Yeah.
Mashallah, I'm not solo buba because so whole Gambia si buba, if not all, why 99.9 beep come no go away, sister blank nekon. Parce que képp ko xamantene andonga you were well raised by either sa family nga dekalon wala yena dekandor dang dem na gis rap bu dafa dem na neka. So dafa dem to the extent ñu bari dañu fogg ne ñu dé tok campé ka wala si bopi koñ bi ñom comme title bu ghetto ñoo lañ ko gënoon jox. So dem nga ba faram faccel ak ñep ne it's not just that, waaye képp ko xamantene ndaw nga you part of it. Okay, so tay suñ ko wax, is it more of advocating for the youth, especially si Johnny Bohamantene of recent, most of them si low line they venture?
I would say yes, because so holy it's taking the attention of the youth, especially in the Gam music industry. We have Ghetto Youths there. So holy si flyers are artists you have include they are part of the ghettos, because even those artists, the main concept is to make sure to rise them up, because so holy upcoming artists in your for body da ngaa gis ne big shows yi su ñëwee big artists la ñoo def foofu noonu. Those people have already make it, but these are young ones that we can mold and make them a better one. And then Ghetto Youth Concert be like, it's not only for here, like dafa am a brighter future ahead, you know. Moo tax ñu jël dajale the young artists ñu indi leen, because they are part of the ghetto and we need to uplift those on the ground, you know. Duñ mën a xool these are the only people on top, we should focus on them. No, we should make sure to uplift those on the ground so that they can also be on top. Da ngaa gis ne ñu nekk top foog ñu retire, no matter what they must retire. Suñu retire foog mu am ñu leen succeed. So da ngaa gis ne suñ génnee ñooñu bés buñ demee dina am ñoo xamante ne dinañ uplift guy, you know, to be there, to be the legends during that generation. So concert is more like advocating, but also showing the ghetto that you still have, you know, hope in this country and you can still make it in this country as well.
Talking of artists, Muhammad Jungle and mentioned that they are part of the ghetto. Is that to say they are the main icons for the event, or is there any other targeted artists that the event is holding for?
As you can see, those are the artists on the flyer. They are the main icons on that show. You know, we have other shows where they involve bigger artists, but this time around we are focusing on those ones. We also believe that they need a platform. You know, they have talent, not just because they are small artists or they are upcoming artists, as they say, because sometimes I'll argue with the artists who will be like, there's no small artists. I would say yes. You know, because they are upcoming doesn't mean they don't have talent. Because they are upcoming doesn't mean they don't have anything. Like, you can see someone can just release one single for his or her entire life. Doesn't mean that he just dropped that single that he did not have talent. But I'm not talent, but this is the start of it. So ñooñu noonu lañ war a uplift, make sure ne one ne you have a platform, you have a hope. There's no need for you to be like, man nekkuma di ko make si music scene bi, or music scene bi dafa rëy or dafa xat ba nga xamante ne man duma mun a aaga sit fu ma bugg a aaga. We tell them, hey, look, like you have a chance. There's no need for you to take this backway journey or involve yourself in whatsoever. You have a chance to do it. So that's why Prince Empire, in collaboration with our Japanese partners, came and then bring this thing on board.
So, okay. Lolo, it's more of saying unity about it. And at the same time, they're still educating. Because ndawi, obviously, see irregular migration buga eventually. And of recent we've lost a whole lot of lives there. So danga foog organizationally dina gëna tax ndaw ñu fa dé campé wala ndaw ñoo xamantene still bëgg nañ venture ci journey bi danga foog lool dina ko wañi, or what other plan does the Prince Empire have after this event?
Yeah, thank you very much for that. You know, youth si dañ dëgër boppa. You know, we are very, very stubborn, and to convince us, you need to come to our level. You understand? So Prince Empire has a whole lot of plan for the Gambia, not only Gambian youths, but for Gambian artists. You know, recently, or I would say, like past 3-4 months, you know, they were here. The CEO of Prince Empire was here. He had meeting with so many Gambian artists. You know, he had a very fruitful meeting with them. So it doesn't only mean that he came on board just to make a concert, earn money, and go. Because nobody there will just come stage a concert, earn money, go. But he has other plans for Gambian youth. Coming to saying that whether this will stop the illegal migration or not, that depends on the youths, because they are very stubborn. You know, so ñëwee léegi nga tegal nit 100,000 dafa hey lii moom suma ticket yi back with. Exactly, straight away. Even so when you use konga def business li mom suma ticket bag wela. But these are ways to discourage them. You know, you cannot just come to them and tell them, hey, stop going to the back way. You need to come down to your level, start making shows, then start advocating, talking to them slowly. They will listen to you. That's why we have artists, we have ustazes and others and pastors whatsoever. You know, we all don't listen to what the imam says, but some of us listen to what or like what Fula Gangster said, or what Uche will say, or what Sugar will say, you know, or what Acidic will say. Then you will hear, oh, Acidic Mungewa, wow, this makes sense, really, we need to, you know, stay away from the illegal migration. So all these are ways to make sure the youths will, you know, embrace their country and also have hope in their country.
So it's more of saying Prince Empire is not just here to host a show and live, but it's here to invest for its people, right? Okay. who are coming back to the event? Who are the main artists that are to take part on that event, and how much artists are they all together?
How many artists? We have, I think they're up to 8 artists. We have Acidic, we have Suga, we have Flag Gangster, we have Uche, we have Attack, and then we have, I can't have all the artists in mind, but we have all those people. If I'm to forget, it's only, and we have Big Banger, and because the reason, the female artists, it's not that we are, trying to take them aside, but we try to contact some of them, but they are not available. So even though we really wanted to have a female artist, because this was our question, like we have to balance things. Exactly. But if they are not available, then we can't back out. We still have to go with the show. So that's why. But there are future things that will be coming, and inshallah we will see female Gambian artists in them surely.
That is so amazing, because it's not easy, especially at the start. The Gambia, obviously obstacles must come your way every beginning of a road, and we all hope even be a successful one, because it's still us. It's more of that we on one platform to showcase their talent, because sometimes come local earlier, even if they are upcoming artists doing them putting perform solve the next problem. So this is a chance for him to should capitalize on. Kepuko Hamilton, you part of this team, Banganyo, you say Jimu show all your talent. It's not just because the Ganyo Pruwe, Hamlin and artists all the time. They are not just there for the sake of being there. They are there to send in messages. We're not looking for trend. We listen to artists, they're only here to sing for trends. By the end of the day, let them live in something that will forever stay. I'm not they no more. But anytime that we think of them, memory still brings it in. So how ready is your team when it comes to the event? Because Hamnane, event, it's not going to be an easy thing. It's going to be a massive one, because artists know it come kuneka. I'm not like, and if they're all on that stage, they're going to give their utmost best. So how ready is you and your team when it comes to the event?
Yeah, we are more than ready, I would say, because we are more on the groundwork. It's just that it's now we started the interviews, but we have done a lot of groundworks. TKB and the team are on the promotional side, to make sure that the youth are aware of the show, to make sure to know that this night is our night. So we are really ready. We worked on the security, because security is one thing that is really important in a show. No matter how you plan your show, if there is no security, there is no show, because it will all go astray. So we really worked on the security side. We make sure we secure the venue, and everything is going to be intact, inshallah. We have really put heads together to make sure that this show is a success. Yeah.
Security, I would have come there, because law is very important. You cannot just leave your home. You're like, I'm going to enjoy myself. All of a sudden, attention for you. Then they want to get them events. For what I enjoying, security, you send it here, guys. So there's the main end, and you head to head with that security to at least brief them about the event. Because it's not but you cannot just be like, yo, Ben, I misunderstand, like more help. You want to threaten everybody. Then we are not healthy now. Everyone has your own side of your story.
Yeah, thank you very much about that. I always emphasize on security. Why? Because it is the main pillar of a show. So I'm with security, boy, duga, search a phone, fight, and all that. So talking about the Tiaga side, I think there are special forces that normally use that, because they don't know how to handle a crowd. But this time around, we are dealing with professionals, people that know that send way to go to shows and then secure that place. Because in most cases, then they jail people they are not for shows, so they don't have patience. They grow impatient and they don't know how to handle the crowd. And we'll make sure to talk to them, because it's a ghetto youth concert. It's for the ghetto, so you need to know that this show is for the ghetto. So we are not compromising with all those tear gas stuff. Yeah.
Well, small girl, let them just also take it for granted, the fact that it's a ghetto youth show. You come out with eye cutlass, Risa, anything that has to do with my personal, I'm out. The fact that Bugana read the event, Bugana go to the last dot, but there are certain things, Lula, I don't compromise with it. But in the event, what different is the event going to be compared to other events?
Before coming to that question, Ghetto Youth is civilized here. We are very civilized. You know, we will not come there with cutlasses. That night is zero violence. That night is just for us to come and enjoy ourselves. To know that this night is our night. You know, we have seen so many nights, but this time around is our night. It has our name on it. Like any person that's in the ghetto will see his or her name. Like you are the ghetto. So each and everyone should know that you are the ghetto, yeah? So coming to what you just said, I will just refer the question to what I said earlier. We took upcoming artists. We are going to make a change in their life. That night is not like you know, backstage, joxe sa flash drive, tap the condo perform. You know, it's your night. Like you are coming to perform. You like you are a celebrity on that night. See artists we see bopam, it has already made a change. We have lifted the artist from that stage to another stage. Coming to the fans, as I said, it is the ghetto. You already showed them that this night is yours. Yeah, so to them it's applause to them. They have seen themselves. At least we have been recognized. Someone recognized us that we are not just on the streets, but we are really important in this country. So looking at both sides, it has an effect, and I'm sure you will see a greater effect on it after the show.
We hope to see that because ñom tamit upcoming artists, the fact that them den neka side, but sometimes ñom tamit sen ko ken to ko de ham upcoming artists mo len mission ko ka nga perform na dedet crowd be it's not yet. So this has to do with your own event. So kufi tell ñew xama later ñew di nga fekk show bi start nga te man big artist man ko wax so len start perform ku later ñew bu len ko jox anything bu len ko jox chance. Yes, because ku nekk time bu ñu la jox dang ko wara dang ko wara jël. Bul ko just feel like it's not yet the time that I want to perform where people are not yet. What is important is go show the world what you can do. This is not about Gambia, it's international per se. Because this is the only place that they can feel. We also hope they go to other countries, host their own event. I'm halis so they need to get
Of course, because I think I always say this. Little artists, they don't take, you know, presenters, journalists with them. It's really important, yeah. You know, it is really important. So, artists kerok send night and you know, Prince Empire, we are coming with a different settings, not like all these Gambian artists. I mean, concerts, Wahamantana artists, with like no man, time be. You are like all the artists are going to be given time, specific time, and you should expect that time. You should respect it to the max. You know, it will be in your contract that you are coming from this time to this time, and you must be there. So it's not like we are waiting for the crowd, we are waiting for this. You have your time, you come and perform on that time. So that is it. And I know the Ghetto Youth, taga ñu ci street yi lañ nekk ñu duñ dem makeup ak yoy non ñu ñëw rek fill up place save it.
So you made mention of a contract. Does that mean you guys had a contract with them or it was just approached for the event? Which one of them?
We do everything professionally. We had a contract with the artists because they need to be paid. You know, is because the Ghetto Youth Concert doesn't mean you should just bring them on. You'd have to give them something. It's their job. We are not taking them for granted. You know, they are upcoming, but it's their night. They are the celebrity of the night, so they need something. So that's it. That's why I said we are professional, and this time around we are going to bring a change, especially in the Gambian music industry, inshallah.
Oh, yal na yàlla def loolu yéen a ko déggandoor Ghetto Youth, a special upcoming artist. It's your night, a night of celebration, a night where everyone needs to know the talent that you have. Nekkul ne da ngeen naa ñëw to brag. We don't need brag on that day. We want to see difference. Come deliver what you can do. So bala event bi di jot, are you guys planning of having any other event? Either it's going to be in a form of a road show or anything to make sure that Gambian ñu xam ne this particular day, this big event moo war a am at this venue at time, or they're gonna talk about this event be you give everything?
This time around we are not coming with a road show, even though we had a discussion, but we deem it like it's not necessary to have a road show because the promoters are already doing their thing, and I'm sure we had the promoters that can do the promotion that much, and every ghetto youth in the Gambia will know that there's something going on, and we reserve everything for that night, which is the 26th of October, where you can come and then show what you got. Yeah.
Already the date is been said by her. What? 26th of October, right? Venue, and time.
Serkunda is. Yeah. Why Serkunda is, we believe that is where we have most of the ghetto. Yeah. We have Talinding, we have Ibo Town, we have Latirikunda, we have Tabokoto, Talinding. All those areas we have the ghettos being around that area. Because when you come around Bruce, those and people are. Boy, my mama dogs, my kerek, we are all on the phones. We don't even chat. But those areas, them singon, you will see community nalanyo fill up a meda bisa. There is unity. They are there chatting, brewing at I. Not they don't have phones to press or don't have things to do. But then because they are the ghetto, they always live together. Yeah.
Kon lolu doy na len yep. I think about venue be just a reminder, it's Miss Nabusani here, your host aka Baby Skinny, and Mariam Sisao is my guest for the day. As you all know her, she's not a new person in the industry. She's the event coordinator of the Ghetto Youth Concert, so she's obviously part of the ghetto. Looking at her dress code, the BC Bob lashed up. Obviously, the Hamre already the mob that represent Bob. So Jaruko, she no makeup, nothing artificial. I guess Lord Wanago. So Mariam, what other message do you have for Gambians for the event Balam?
Yeah, the message that I have for Gambians, if you know that you are a ghetto youth, from any part of the country, simply saying that the event is at Serkunda doesn't mean that it's only people that are around that area that should come. If you know that you are a ghetto youth, you believe that you are a ghetto youth, why not? It's your night. Come on. The tickets will be out very soon, and I'm sure it's going to be very affordable because it's for the ghetto youth. We are not going for anything expensive, and that night is a night of embracing who you are, a night of loving your country, loving yourself. That night is for the ghetto, and to the artists as well. That night is for you, especially the upcoming artists. They have been trying a lot. Recently, I have seen the upcoming artists doing more or far better than those we call the top artists, because they put all that they have in that music that they are doing. Although they don't have all the means, but they take a lot of sacrifices to do that. So I'm telling you to come on board. And then one thing, Prince Empire is an investment group that is to come to the Gambia and invest, because in the Gambia we don't have much investors. So Prince Empire is here to invest in the Gambia music industry together with our partners, our Japanese partners. They also had a hand, so they had helped a lot in this project. All that is to make sure to take the Gambia music level to another level. Yeah, we want to take this music to another level. That's why we invite foreign investors to show them what our Gambians can do. So this night is an opportunity for all our artists, I would say, because if you show that the world that I can do this, it can take, you don't know who is watching. They can take you to another level. So I would say thank you very much. And journalists, we talk a lot. So thank you very much for having me. So let me thank my team before they beat me up. Like, they are doing a great job. Like, these people are so amazing. We are working together, but it's hectic, planning an event is hectic, but it doesn't feel like it because they make everything easier, from the CEO down to each and everyone that is in the Ghetto Youth Concert. I thank each and every, Lena, I thank Lena a lot. It feels like she's a sister. She has made the job easier, even though we both are coordinating the show. She will share her ideas with me. That shows how teamwork is. And to the CEO, he also respects each and everyone that is working under him. Even if he brings up an idea, he wants to say it with everybody, and so humble down to earth. And to our Japanese partners, Yuma, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because they are foreign investors, and they try to uplift our Gambian music to another level. So that's a very big plus to the Gambia. That's why, you know, I love the Gambia a lot. At times I think, man suma tukkee naka lay def, you know. So to everyone, Bags, World Bags, Sticky B, Promoter, T-Pain, each and everyone that is in the team, I cannot name them all. I might mistake, but then I will say a very big thank you to them all. Thanks.
Thank you so very much, Mariam, for accepting my invitation. I know it was a fruitful session, and Hamnan and Danan she's not new in the industry, and Kepuko Hamad Hamgako, you know what I really mean. A big thanks to my able camera person, Basiru, for your company, to all my fans, especially subscribers of Jungle Online TV. Keep on, comment, like, and subscribe as we always do on our social media platforms. Feel Allen. I'm going to come away next time with another amazing guest. It's a bye from Say Bobby. Bye.